You have got to be kidding me.
What's good, everybody? It is the one and the only C to the J.
And I'm last name Scott.
And this is Serious Bro Podcast, where everything ain't serious.
And not so serious.
And
Welcome back, sir.
I know, right?
How did you listen to the episodes?
I surely did.
What'd you think?
I listened to the one that you did with Camille, and I thought it was extremely dope.
Yeah, I heard. I knew about that one.
Yeah, and like
You said she sounded like she was coming for your spot.
Oh yeah, by far.
Yeah, she did a good job.
I think I texted you. I was like, "Yo, yeah, let's get on it." You know what I'm saying? I'm coming down here, bro. I'm like,
You was nervous.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, but I think we talked about it too. Though I want you to experience the same shit though.
Oh yeah, I think it'd be dope. You know, interviewing some of my friends. I think that my perspective would be very enlightening.
I doubt that.
I think Chandler. I think he'll be a dope person to interview.
Oh yeah, maybe so.
Yeah, a very great conversation. Shane would be too. So I mean, I might bring him on. You never know.
You should.
Yeah,
I would suggest you do that.
Yeah, that'd be very interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
I would love to see it too. How did you enjoy it? How did you enjoy not being with your best friend?
It was cool. Not being without you or whatever, but it was cool to
okay, there you go.
Mostly get different perspectives because we've been talking about that too. Like I want to get other people on as far as guests or co-hosts, and like we need to get other people's opinion because I mean I feel like
shake and bake.
Yeah, because people when topics come up, I feel like they can kind of
know, like especially if you're listening since day one,
exactly.
You kind of know our opinion on it.
Exactly. So
right?
Yeah, we need to get another voice in here to switch it up.
Yeah. Like everybody knows your opinion about Quentin Tarantino.
Facts. And everybody knows your opinion about anime and Boruto and Naruto.
Thank you for being respectful. You actually said the name correctly.
It's a joke regardless. The names are jokes. But
yeah. I'm gonna get you on it. Like I don't know what friend told you to watch Invincible, but I'm going to do that same kind of concept. My thing is obviously it's me. It's not the fact of the show, it's me. So I'm gonna hit up one of your friends and be like, yo, introduce him to this and tell him it's fire.
Oh no.
Obviously, because that is a cartoon, and you think that is gory or bloody or not like chalant, whatever you want to call it. I can show you.
I feel like anime just exaggerate too much. They like
yeah.
And all that building up power and shit. Shut up.
You think about Dragon Ball Z, bro? Every anime is not like Dragon Ball Z.
No, but I mean, I feel like the exaggerations is throughout all shows as far as like anime goes. But yeah, the power up, I was thinking about Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
I would say I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna give you something to watch.
Whatever.
Either way.
But speaking of TV.
We are definitely about to have one of the funnest episodes by far. I'm already predicting it. I'm going in giving it that much pressure on this, bro.
Well, I feel like we've been talking about this shit
for a very
long time. I feel like this is why we did the podcast in a sense.
Bro, facts.
It's like all coming together now.
Yes. So, we might as well stop keeping our, lovely brodies in suspense. We're about to have a full-fledged Office episode, man.
Office.
The Office. I want to ask you a question, though. How did you get introduced to The Office? Like, how did that come about?
That's a great question, sir. I was on YouTube doing my shit that I do. And then
YouTube University.
And I came across a clip, and it was the episode where they were doing CPR on like this little dummy. Yeah, and I was like, no, I gotta see what this is about. Yeah, so I started from episode 1. I was like, this is probably the funniest show I've seen on TV.
No facts.
But definitely one of the funniest shows I've seen on TV.
Nah, big facts. So for me, I always heard that theme song. Like I used to go to baseball games a lot. They love The Office. Any baseball thing love The Office. I always heard the theme song. So I thought it was like an actual like song though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I didn't get into The Office until I was like my last semester of college, undergrad, and I was working for the intern, and they were doing like, oh, we need to do something with The Office, and like we need to do the Office Olympics. So they was like, got it. We sat there and set it up to where they got the little the paper box, like the paper. And they use their feet to do it. Who could get to the finish line faster?
What they call that shit? Flummerton or flum?
Yeah,
whatever. Yeah,
that part.
Yeah.
You better hope going down the line that. But yeah, I was doing. I was like, I gotta catch it. I gotta see what's going on. And instant, bro. First episode was first 2 episodes. Like
I think like it took like 2 or 3 episodes for me to get him. Like I'm like, all right, bet. Let's see what it's about.
It was Diversity Day, bro. This nigga Micheal Scott is.
It was some streaming platform where they took that episode off. I think it was Netflix. Maybe they took it off or something like that.
I don't know. And that's exactly why we can't ever get The Office again, because of this cookie cutter, soft ass society that we live in today.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, society.
Yeah, y'all are tripping.
Gen Z.
Yeah.
By far. But man, let's get into it, man. Office, bro. I want to know your top 10 funniest characters. I don't know if you want to do it in a row.
Top 10?
Top 10. He want to do top 5 because
it's only like 10 people on the show.
But he wanted to do top 5. He's like, oh, their top 5 is always going to, your top 5 is going to consist of.
No, your top 3 is going to be consistent.
Your top 3 is going to consist of Michael, Dwight, and
Jim,
which I don't think Jim is funny.
I get that.
He's
popular. He's probably one of the most popular.
He's popular, but popular doesn't make you funny.
No, I get that. I'm just saying though. I mean,
I think like he's not funny. Like he's not funny. He's funny, but it's like.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like the other two are like funny.
Yeah, it's like yeah. Like Dwight and Michael are funny. Like the shit they say is funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like his pranks on Dwight is just like, that's funny. He's entertaining. That's what it is. He's entertaining.
That's good. That's a good point.
Great.
Man. But my top 10, bro, I don't have an order for. Well, I have an order for my top 2 or my top 3. 3 is Creed. No, 3 is Dwight. 2 is Creed, and 1 is Micheal Scott. Easily. But the other 10, bro, there's no way possible. Because I mean, like I said, it's only like so many characters that you can put on the list for 10 people. That's the rest of the crew.
Well,
top 5. Sheesh. Aaron and Andy.
My top 3.
And Kevin is 6. And then I'm joking. I was almost there, and I was 60%.
Yeah, you might as well, bro.
No, Kevin is number 6, and then who's 7? Yeah, that's when shit get. Well, I guess Jim will probably be 10. Jim is definitely top 10. He gotta be top 10.
Yeah, by far.
Yeah, then probably Daryl and Andy. Not in that order. I don't know about that order right there, but yeah, Micheal Scott, Dwight, Creed, Aaron, Andy, Kevin, Jim, Daryl, and
you forget about Kelly and Ryan.
Yeah, Kelly ain't that funny to me. But Kelly might be top 10 though, cause it ain't Toby. You can't count Holly. You can't count any love interest. They don't count. Except
Toby. Micheal Scott makes Toby funny.
Yeah, that's like a punching bag pretty much.
Yeah,
for Micheal Scott.
That interaction is funny as fuck.
Yeah, well, that's my list. I might have 9, but that's my list though.
Yeah.
What about yours?
Creed.
That's number 1.
Yes. Kevin, Aaron.
You're wildin'. But keep going though.
Dwight, Michael. There we go. Talk to me nice.
You're wildin', bro.
Those are not funny people.
Aaron's funnier than Micheal Scott.
Oh well, Aaron and Michael are like yeah. I'm sorry. So I would do. Let me redo it. Creed.
You didn't prepare for this, did you?
No. I had it, but since you said it, because Aaron and Dwight are like. I mean, not Aaron. Aaron and
Micheal Scott. Yeah.
Michael are like same person. So Creed, Kevin, Michael, Aaron, Dwight. And then the rest gets just muddy at that point.
So why did you want to do top
10? No, I'm saying like they.
Oh, it's like they could all be like.
Yeah, they could all
6A, 6B, 6C.
Yes. They all get thing.
Yeah.
But the people I would not put on that list by far is Pam, Meredith, and short Amy, not Amy.
Angela.
Really? Yes.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying though, bro. It's a comedy show because it's a comedy show. Mm-hmm. You agree with that, right? It's a sitcom.
Yeah.
So. Just because you're not trying to be funny does not make you funny, though. Just because Angela doesn't have intentions of being funny, she's there for comedy, though. So when she starts licking on the cat, even though she's very serious about cats and licking on a cat, and I mean in a very like non-sexual way, like she literally licks on cats or whatever. Even though it's not supposed to be funny per se, by the way she's delivering it, it's still funny though, bro. Like Micheal Scott does a lot of dumb stuff, but that dumb stuff is funny, even though his intentions aren't to be funny. Oscar is not intended to be funny. Even Jim, like I said, Jim's not intended on being funny, but just his actions are funny though.
That's the part. And one thing I like, one thing I would ask people, I was like, who are your top 3 people?
Mm-hmm.
They always say, you know, 2 is Dwight and thing, and then it always interchange.
The third one.
The third is always interchange. A lot of people say Stanley, bro. I don't get that.
What's Stanley's funniest moments, you think?
Meatball, bro. If that.
That's probably, that may be one of his. I don't know, but what that is the girl. Like when he was talking about Ryan, that's funny. When he was
that's
like,
funny.
Yeah, he was trying to defend his daughter or whatever.
And when they did that like day to where they was like all reversing around, like there was he drank the orange
they
juice.
were trying to see what they can get away with.
Yeah, see, that's funny. But he wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
We're making fun of you.
Yeah.
You're not funny.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I feel like he had the least amount of moments on the show.
Yeah.
Aaron came in halfway through and had more moments than Stanley
facts,
did.
bro. Facts.
Meredith didn't have that many moments either, I don't think.
But she's funny too because she is like sexual funny. I don't think Kelly's funny because Kelly's just like,
nah,
Kelly not funny.
And I just, because I feel like a lot of this stuff is timing too because she'll come out of nowhere and just say something, and then I mean that in itself, just the what happened and how she just come out of nowhere and just say that shit. That's funny.
And that's why I put Creed. I know.
No facts.
That's why I put Creed there because everything Creed ever done in that show has been
right.
funny.
You're right.
Not one thing he never did was not funny. By far.
I ain't gonna go that far, but
no, I'm serious, bro. Because he even had like small little remarks that he does, or like give little looks and shit. It's just like, bro, that's funny. Except because it's Creed.
Yeah.
Like everything he does, and Kevin too. Kevin, that nigga.
Yeah, Kevin is funny. His character is very funny. Or I mean, I guess Kevin is funny.
Yeah, but like we talked about, like that first 2 seasons, and when they changed him because he was just this big.
He was like
oaf.
a nonchalant.
Yeah, nonchalant, big oaf kind
and
of.
then he turned into like a dummy.
Yeah, that was the best character change ever by far.
And that's good because too, I feel like a lot of shows would just be like, go away.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, no, let's just redesign this character and make it something like sustainable that people will like. Because there was from what I understand, with Micheal Scott or whatever, they had to change him up too because they were like, people hate you. Like when he did the diversity day and the way he was treating the white and stuff like that, he was like, people just don't like you. Like so they can't root for you. If they don't root for you, the main character, they're not gonna like you. They're not gonna watch. So they had to redesign him to be like this another character. But one thing I didn't like about that show, bro.
What show? Oh, you talking about Office? Oh, they're talking about like an episode. My fault.
No, The Office in general. One thing I didn't like about it is they never really showed us how good Micheal Scott was at selling paper.
Yes, they always talked about it.
Yeah, they talked about it, but they never. We saw it on a couple occasions. We saw it in the beginning. We called the library and was like, "Hey, blah blah blah," and then I think Jimmy the White called him in to go make a sale against that.
But it was already too late though.
Exactly. But outside of that, they never really showed it, and I feel like they could have showed it a lot of times, especially when he had his own paper company. They could have definitely showed it then. Like, why are we not?
Yes, bro. But one thing, bro, for someone that was in sales, that damn thing that Dwight and Jim did when he was talking to the dude.
Oh, fire!
That was hard.
That was fire.
That was hard. That was hard, bro.
Yeah. That was on some like Wolf of Wall Street type shit.
No, facts.
With the pen thing.
Yes,
that was similar to that.
That was hard, bro.
Yeah.
That was hard. But one thing though, what is the best code opening to you though?
Easily. That's easy, bro.
What?
If you don't have the same one, something wrong with you. Well, I ain't gonna say. I'm
talking about the fire thing?
Yes. Easily, bro. What's yours?
I'm gonna just say the fire thing then.
Huh?
I'm gonna just say the fire thing then.
I can't hear you, man.
I'm gonna just say the fire thing then.
Let's say it. No, I'm sorry. I'm bugging. I shouldn't do that. What is it?
Bro, whenever Jim switched with that Asian dude.
You're wild.
That's
funny, bro. That ain't funny,
bro.
That ain't funny than that.
That was the funniest thing I ever saw, bro. I swear to God, bro. That is just so. That was so funny to me, bro.
No, that was funny though. I can't deny that. That was funny, but
because I was like, bro, this is getting ridiculous at this point.
There was so much stuff in the fire drill. There was like, Michael was like, everybody just calm down. But he was the only one panicking. He was like, calm down, everybody just calm down. And then Angela would have catch you through this. I didn't even know she had a cat in the office.
Bro, exactly. He said here, and then it came through.
And then Kevin broke the vending machine, bro. Just getting snacked.
Just getting snacked, bro. I'm like, leave.
Yeah, man. It was so. And then even that episode, that's my favorite episode.
Oh, yes. Because,
and like I said, you went from that
to that little, staying alive.
And then Kelly started dancing out of nowhere, and Andy's singing and stuff. and Creed. That's why I know you from the parking lot. That's funny, bro. All that stuff is funny, man.
Oh gosh, bro. Yeah, bro. That's probably that is the funniest episode, bro, by far, bro.
Yeah,
and that was season. That was episode 1 of a new season.
That's crazy.
I know they started off with that season fire, bro.
Yeah. What you think about?
No pun intended.
What you think about the dinner party? That episode.
The dinner party.
Was that like funny to you? Like that like a top 10 episode to you? Top 5?
You got to explain the dinner party because
Okay.
first thing that came to my mind when he said dinner party was dinner with the Smucks, and he was Steve Carell played in that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But no, when
oh, bro, yes, when he broke the TV and stuff.
No, she broke.
She broke the TV
with a Dundee.
That was fire, bro.
Yeah, and that song. You took me by the hand. That's
bro. The thing is, bro, I hated Angela for sitting there treating Andy the way he did.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he licked the ice cream or something, and she rolled down the window and just put it on his car and rubbed it, bro.
Yeah, she did him dirty, bro.
Bro, I know. Toby got the bad end of the deal. But if you think about it, Andy really got the worst of everything.
He was talented though.
He was.
Everybody had like their own thing. Michael Scott was a good salesman. Jim was a good salesman. Dwight, great salesman. Mm-hmm. You had Aaron. Well, I don't know what Aaron had. Aaron just did see. I think that's just a character.
Yeah.
Pam, of course, is like that nurturing. Like, she's regular all around.
Art person.
Yeah, that too. Creed is just a weirdo.
Yeah.
Narrative, sexual. Phyllis, I don't know what the fuck she was.
She was just old and horny.
She was horny on one episode.
No, she was always talking
Phyllis?
about. Yes, she was always talking about how having sex with Bob Franks from Dance for Refrigeration. It's a tongue twister.
That's all, folks. But yeah, but I don't.
Oscar was
smart
gay.
guy. Oh. Okay, got it. We see. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad that shows our dynamic right there, right there, ladies and gentlemen. That shows our dynamic.
Okay, Oscar was smart and gay, and bro, Michael was like,
you okay? I have never talked to you about this before though.
Okay, great. Let's talk about it.
I feel like Kevin was gay.
He literally, there was a show about him saying that he was crying because he's like, I think I'm gay.
No, he was crying because I think Andy, it was like the last episode. He was crying because I think either Creed or Andy was playing a song. Or it was one of those last episodes. One of them was playing a song on the guitar. Mm-hmm. And he talked to Oscar. He was like, Oscar, I think I'm gay. And he was like, why? Because
he's
like, why am I crying right now?
Yeah, exactly. That was the last episode with Creed.
But it was something else, bro. I can't think of it right now. But it was something else he said. He made a comment. I'm like, you might be. It was I feel like it was. I ain't gonna say several, but it was a few things he did. It was like, bro, you might be.
He literally all talked about boobies. He was in a yelling in Pam's titties and said, where?
You might be bi then.
There you go. Talk to me. Talk to me. What's it called? What's his name? Andy. There we go, Andy.
Nah.
He even said, I want. He said
he thought he was gay because somebody else was gay. Or somebody else said he was gay.
Because it was a rumor when Michael did a rumor.
Yeah.
And the crazy part about that show is that Stanley was a player, bro.
And he only dated. Well, he dated one black woman.
That's crazy too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He had 2 hours in the midst of that show. Or they changed the wife up.
Yo,
because at the beginning his wife was white.
Yeah, I know.
And then
I think at the end his wife was black.
Yeah.
But he was black. Because he said something about apologizing. He was like, I ain't going to apologize unless I'm wrong. And he said, I told it to my first wife. I told it to my second wife.
Yeah, I'm going to tell it to my third
wife. Black men don't never apologize for shit.
Facts, bro.
Especially older people of that generation.
Bro,
don't apologize for shit.
Facts.
They got to be wrong.
They got to be dead,
and
like 100% wrong.
They got to feel they wrong.
And they got to show proof that they wrong.
You got to go
right
to court
there.
to get a black man to apologize.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. The hell? By far.
Yeah. But let's get to the meat and potatoes of this, though.
Okay.
Jim and Pam.
I will put them on the same level as Martin and Gina. Like, as far as in, like, couple goes. You know, because for me, I think that Jim was definitely that person that any and everybody want to be with.
I think all women would want Jim.
Every person in the world wants Jim. No, men, women, everybody. I want Jim.
Okay, there we go.
Bro, look at him.
No, I'm not. I mean,
well, I'm sorry, not look at him, but look what he was doing, bro. Everything he did was damn near perfect, bro. He only flubbed once, and that really flub was the daggone buying a house without her knowing.
I mean, we're gonna talk about it though. We're gonna get into all of that. But I guess my question is, because like throughout the end of the show, the last couple of seasons, there was a dynamic where it's like,
they was going through a rough patch.
Yeah, but matter of fact, it seemed, if I'm not mistaken, it happened when Jim
got the job. You want to talk about it?
Yeah. So like, do you feel? And I guess like I want to say who was right, who was wrong.
Jim.
But
right.
I want to say it from that point on through the struggles or whatever. Who was wrong?
Jim. I mean, no, Pam was wrong 100%, 1,000%. Not one.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because this man has given you life, health, and strength. He sat there and brought you from the dark ages. He sat there and gave you joy. He gave you happiness. He gave you everything. And the one time that this man wanted to go and make himself happy outside of you, you get tight. You couldn't take care of your kid without him. He was still there. You know what I'm saying? Now, the second time I said that Jim was wrong was when he had to stay late at work in Philadelphia, and then he couldn't get back, and then he was arguing with Pam about the little phone thing.
The phone. She couldn't record.
Yeah, couldn't record
the show that his daughter was in.
Yeah.
That's not accurate though, bro. I don't think it was wrong because sometimes in life you got to accept your lane and you got to accept your flaws. He said, "Hey, are you sure you can?" Yeah.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
He also said, like, "Are you sure you can do this? Like, are you sure that you can do this?" And not only, I'm pretty sure he's upset that he missed it.
Yeah,
and that's why he wanted to record it. So he's like, "Can I want to see it?" He was also upset because she messed it up.
Yeah.
After he said, like, please don't mess it. Are you sure you know how to do this? Because we can go through a whole tutorial right now. He didn't say all that. But I'm pretty sure he would have gave her instructions on how to do that shit. And at the same time, too, she should explain to him, like, yo, I got a phone call in the midst of that. That's why the shit fucked up. Like, I knew what I was doing, but I got a phone call in the midst of that. And that's why it messed up. She didn't explain none of that to him. So I can see why he was like, yo, you just messed up, and not like, yo, I got the phone call I've been waiting on for this art project and stuff like that.
Yeah. And my thing is, one thing I always tell, like my girl, I would say,
what'd you just say?
I said my girl. I said
okay.
it's cold outside.
Say that one more time for the audience. Cause I can't hear. I hear you, but I can. You mumbling. You like rushing through it or whatever. So say it one more time.
I said if me and my girl going out.
Oh, okay.
I said
like a hypothetical.
Yes.
Oh, okay, got it.
I'm saying if me and my girl going out, a hypothetical situation.
Yeah.
You say that.
Yeah, I hear you now. I hear you now.
Okay. If me and my girlfriend are going out, right, and I say, yo, it's cold outside, you should get a jacket. Yeah. But she want to be cute. Yeah. And not bring a jacket. Yeah. I tell her, I said, if you gonna act like you're gonna be cold, I'm not gonna give you my jacket because I told you prior to that. No, my thing is, if I tell her, I said it's gonna be cold outside, and she said, no, I don't need a jacket. No. Why? And I'm sitting here getting cuddled up. I'm telling you what not to do.
You're not gonna give her your jacket, huh? You're not gonna give her your jacket.
I'm gonna let it be cold for a good 10 minutes.
But eventually you would.
I would.
Yeah, I want to.
I would feel bad, but I'm gonna let you be cold. You're going to be cold.
I'm gonna talk shit.
Definitely. Oh yeah, by far.
But I'm not gonna not give her the jacket.
I'm gonna give her the jacket after 10 minutes. Jim would have gave her the jacket.
He would have said, "Don't worry about it."
Like, yeah, I give my jacket.
Yeah,
I'll be cold. I'll be butt naked. That's how Jim is. But with me, I'll make you be cold for a good 10 minutes because I told you. Yeah. I told you. But like I said, going back to Jim and Pam, because I'm upset.
I can see it in you.
Because my thing is, this girl was sitting about to marry this doof that didn't even know her freaking birthday.
Well, let's talk. I mean, let's not. I want to stop you right there. Was he really a doof though? Did he need somebody to elevate him?
Ooh.
Because the nigga ended up getting his own gravel company, had a wedding that Jim and Pam couldn't even think about having without an athlete, possibly.
Message.
And then, and he learned how to play the piano.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. What are we doing?
Yo.
Did you really get... You had mimosas, and they had this in their backyard. You saw the house was like, wow, is this really their house? And you know how to play the piano, bro? Come on now. What we doing?
All I'm saying is at the time, when they're in their relationship,
you're right.
It was bad.
But Pam needs to be elevated by someone. She can't elevate nobody. Pam, I'm sorry, bro.
No, you're right, bro. You're right.
That's the truth.
You're right. That's how you know certain people are not matches for each other.
Hello. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We talking about The Office, ain't it? Ain't this The Office? Oh, we talking about something else. Oh, we talking about The Young and the Restless.
Oh.
Are we talking about God in Life? The episode has switched up.
No, facts, bro.
Yeah, that's really why I want to bring that up too, because I mean I wanted to get in something a little bit deeper than just the service of The Office, like the dynamics of different characters and stuff like that. Because that's what the show is funny, but it still did go through some like somewhat serious stuff, especially if you break it down. Yeah, all the thing the show was missing was the music. If you play the violin on some of that shit, if Steve Carell was cursing Toby out like that. Bro. And a violin was in the background. Oh, we crying.
No, nigga, that I want to talk about that too later. But that dynamic, that's a dynamic duo, bro. Yeah. Every interaction with them was funny. By far. By far. This nigga started. This nigga he said something, bro. They had a meeting in a conference room, and all Toby did was say, "Can I be excused?" He said, "Leave."
No, I think Toby said something. He said, "Oh, I'm just gonna go.
I'm just gonna go.
Like, get out, get out."
But the funniest thing with Dago, and I'm gonna go back to Jim and Pam. The funny thing with when Michael was with Jen and they was doing it like a little log thing, the little refusal, whatever the thing's called, and they had went and got lunch. And nobody wanted to sit with Michael because they was reading the book. They was reading his
his diary. Oh yeah, the lawsuit.
Yeah, the lawsuit. And Toby and Michael came and sat by each other, and then he just pushed his shit off
the damn table.
What
the fuck? The fuck? But Toby did. He was like, because they were like, when the diary, they brought the evidence of the diary.
He started talking about it.
He was like, they were like, can we get 10 copies of that? Toby was like, can you make it 11?
Yeah, make it 11.
Yeah.
Boy, that shit is so fucking funny. Boy, I swear to God. Boy. Yeah. I can watch that shit every day, bro. I do.
Exactly. I do too.
I go to sleep on it, bro.
I'll go to sleep on it. I wake up. Because Peacock need to put a "Are you there?" shit.
Yeah. That keep going on, bro.
That shit, I'm like, bro, I done time lapse into the first season again.
No, facts. Big facts. Big facts. But yeah, man, going to Jim and Pam, like I said, that's how I know women want 10 things.
Be careful, bro.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I want you to talk.
I'm going straight.
Go for it.
Women want 10 things because she had 2 out of 10 things in the fact that she was with Roy. He's a man and he tall. That's it. But she got 9 things out of 9. I damn want to say 10 out of Jim, and she was still upset that the man wanted to go live out his dream. And she said, it's too hard for me to sit there and take care of my one child at the time, if I'm not mistaken. No, she had 2. She had 2. Yeah, right? She had 2. Now, granted, I'm not going to sit there and say, hey, I don't know how it is to raise kids, blah, 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 blah. But my thing is, if my wife sat there and gave me, she just made me the happiest thing in the world, I would take that burden and sit there and do this. Especially if she didn't ask for nothing. Like, Jim never asked for anything. She sat there and said, oh, Jim gives the best gifts ever. He sat there and said, oh, I sat there and did this thing on the sand one time. I bet you, like, he got the sand from that beach from the first day we met. Yeah. Like, bro.
Yeah. But,
real shit, bro. The only good thing Pam ever did for Jim was giving that goddamn comic book. And that's the best gift I ever see anybody give in life. Except for one thing.
There we go. But I was about to say something though. With Jim and Pam, you're wildin'. I forgot now.
Girl. Oh, what you said?
A girl.
What you said? You said you're what?
I didn't say
exactly. It'll come back to you. Don't worry.
I not hear you. I know what you just said. I know what you're trying to do, but it don't work on me because I'm chilling.
Touche.
And now I forgot my train of thought. So I
appreciate that. I'm happy because I keep going on about Jim and Pam all damn day.
No, keep going. I want to talk about some more.
Okay, great. Because at the end of the day, but not for real though. That is a serious problem. Like.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Thank you.
Oh, okay, my fault.
The success portion or whatever. Because like, maybe she didn't have that mentality of like, let me keep excelling in life and to a certain degree. Maybe it's just like, I got my husband, I got my kid or kids. We both got a job where we work together. We love each other, and I'm content in that. Change brings fear sometimes.
She even said in the first episode of the last season, she said that, oh, don't y'all got enough? Like, our lives are not going to change for at least a couple more years.
Yeah.
She said in the first season, and Jim just looked at Jim like.
But I mean, he was already doing this shit already.
No, he was doing it behind her back.
That's what I'm saying, though. So that's why he made that. That's why he had that look.
That's what I'm saying. For like, my thing is, would you want to be in a relationship to where you want to live your dream, but you got to do it behind your wife's back?
Well, I can tell you this much right here. I was in a relationship.
Wife or wives?
What?
Never mind, I'm sorry.
Thank you. I was in a relationship, and my girlfriend, we were talking about something one day, and she was like, "Hey, I'm at the library. I'll call you back." Or whatever. I'm like, all right, whatever. Bye. I'm like, library, that's kind of weird or something. No, she didn't say that. She said, I'm at work, I'll call you back. She said, I'm at work, I'll call you back. I'm like, all right, bet. And so it was around December, my birthday. My birthday celebration at that time was we were going to the cabins.
Mm-hmm.
And so one day she came over here. She called me or texted me or something. She was like, hey, she said, hey, I'm on my way. By the way, I have a surprise for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, all right, bet. So she come over. And then I'm working still, and she was like, "Babe, come downstairs." She was like, "So the surprise is, I didn't tell you this because of blah, whatever the fuck." She was like, "I lost my job, but today I got a job." And I'm like, "The fuck? What? I'm like, "Why did you not tell me that you lost your job? That's kind of crazy to me. Like, why would you not tell me that?"
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "Well, you had so much planned. You had your birthday coming up, and I didn't want you to have to. I didn't want to hinder any of those plans or whatever." So I didn't tell you, and I've been just going through relentlessly, trying to find a job, and it all worked out. And I'm like, so
that's thoughtful,
huh?
That's thoughtful,
huh?
I said that is thoughtful.
Whatever. No, it's not. But I was like, so what happened? I called you the other day. You said you was at work, and I was like, where were you? And she was like, I was probably at the library or something, like filling out job applications. Probably library job applications. Okay, got it. And I was like, Shawty, I'm happy for you or whatever, but it's hard for me to celebrate with you right now because you just heard some shit from me, and I believed everything that was coming out of your mouth. And I just believed all that shit, and now you're telling me. And so I'm going to go upstairs and finish working. I'm going to shake this shit off or whatever. I'm not mad. I'm happy for you, whatever. Let me just shake this feeling off I got right now, and then we continue our night. And that's what happened. I shook it off, whatever, and that was it. But it just feels the type of way to believe a nigga and then find out they lied to you. And you literally you can't shake your head either, bro, because you'll be wilding. But
I agree with you. I'm agreeing with you.
I know, but you be wilding.
I know.
Yeah.
Full character.
Facts. But yeah, bro. I mean, I can only imagine like once she finds out. I'm not saying even in this movie. I'm just saying people in general. Mm-hmm. Once you find out, you look somebody in the eyes and they believe you, and you find out they lying. That's a tough pill to swallow. And everybody done been through it. I done been through it. I done did it to other people, and so on and so forth or whatever. But especially with somebody that you like, I'm either my husband or somebody that we literally on that road to go that way. Shawty, you could have lied to me about anything. I would have believed you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just so happened to be something that was detrimental to you, but you fixed that situation. Yeah, but you could have lied to me about anything, and I would have believed it. You literally lied about your location, and I believed you. You could have been anywhere doing anything. So,
my thing is only good lies is surprises. Surprise parties or some shit like that, or like gifts. Gifts.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Well, a gift is, but you don't. Yeah,
but
you don't deliver. You don't deliver. That's another thing too, bro. You don't deliver. I'm about to come clean with you as a surprise, bro. That's some dumb shit to do.
Yeah, she came out here like I got a surprise for you. Like I'm sorry. So I'll take the surprise.
I got a surprise for you.
I'll take the surprise lie, but I say a gift is a good lie.
Yeah, it's like I got a surprise for you, babe. It's not yours. That's not a surprise.
That's not a surprise.
Ho.
But I do respect her on the fact that like you said, it was your birthday, this and the other. She didn't want to, bring that on, because at the end of the day, like if I was in that situation, I would have been like, oh, you might not want to go out right now with me for my birthday because everything going on. We don't have to do anything at the house. I mean, we don't have to do anything. We just stay in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's probably going through a lot right now, like mentally. So I was like, cool. I would say that. So I'm like, she probably did that because like she said that your birthday was going on and whatnot. She didn't want to ruin that for you.
That don't make no sense, CJ, because I already funded the trip. So what are you gonna hinder? Gas money? I don't want your gas.
No, I'm saying like she probably didn't want to like hinder your fun. Cause
How
like,
so?
Cause like her being down about the situation.
She wasn't down. Never mind. I ain't gonna get into that.
I'm just saying hypotheticals, but either way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into all of that. I'm just saying that it just sucks for somebody that it's and I can only, excuse me. I can only imagine from a husband and wife standpoint. Somebody lying to you and you find out about it afterwards. Like
I was sitting there talking to my grandma in the car one day. She said that I was sitting there asking about her relationship with my granddaddy, and she was like, I was like, did y'all ever keep anything from each other? She said the only thing I ever kept him is about the amount of money I made. And she said that even his mama told me not to tell him how much money I made. And I was just like, I wouldn't really care about that.
Jesus Christ!
I said, I wouldn't really care about that. I mean, like, I
heard
mean, would you care about that?
I don't want to. I want to do my best to not keep no secrets from no. And I'm not saying I'm going to ask your business or whatever. I'm not going to ask that. And then plus, I don't know how they were doing their W-2 and taxes. But I mean, that was a long time ago, so I can only imagine. But I don't want to. I don't want to be all in your business at all. But also, I don't want to.
I will be tight if you got an offshore bank account with like $1 million in that motherfucker. You ain't say nothing about that. That I'll be tight about. Just like you got some extra money stored in the savings that I didn't know about, like on some, this is some extra money just in case. I won't be mad about that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's just in case shit. What are we talking about? Just in case of what? Just in case of what? I get it though, bro. Everybody has to have a plan B. My thing is, it's hard for me to feel that way when I'm talking about my future or potential or current wife. It's hard for me to think about a plan B because if I live my life like that, bro, it's gonna be lit for me. And it's not gonna be so lit for you, in my opinion. I mean, it may be for you, but it's gonna be you doing it for yourself. It's not gonna be me helping you out.
I'll tell somebody real quick. If I don't trust you, I'm not gonna be faithful to you.
You don't need to be with him then. Let's get out of the way first.
Why you say that?
Oh,
because of the trust part. I get it. I'm sorry. I caught late.
Why would you be with somebody you don't trust?
I said if I don't trust you, I said I'm not gonna be faithful to you.
Yeah. Why would you want to be with somebody that you know for a fact you're not gonna be faithful to?
Talking about trust and being faithful, Jim, faithful. Because let me tell you, if I had a girl coming to my doggone, I'm just saying,
ready for work. She was ready for all that.
Hey, everything, bro. She pre-planned it, bro. She said, "Oh yeah, they're going through a rocky situation. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get him when we go to Florida."
Well, how do you feel about the whole Pam situation when the camera guy was like on her?
Exactly. You cannot trust women are different. You see what I'm saying? This is a perfect example. Women are different, bro. This is why I'm so tight.
Are we gonna keep talking about the office because you?
No, I'm talking about Pam.
No. I'm just saying. No. I'm just asking you a question.
By the way, I like you, Pam, but still,
yeah, y'all did a great job. You're a great Pam.
Yeah.
But I'm just asking you this question because you literally just tapped into another conversation that was for another podcast.
Oh, I like that. Intermingle.
You know what? I'm just gonna clip this part, edit and put that shit. And we're gonna talk about it that way. There we go.
But man, it's real talk though. Like you gotta think. You just think about that situation and think about everything going on. Like I know I'm harping on like them too. I'm just saying like that shows you a lot about life. Jim is like I'm not saying that this is for all women too. So if y'all want to sit here and take a bit of what I'm saying, I'm not saying this for all women, but I'm just saying that like. It's tough for men because, like I said, not tough for men. It's just tough for people in general because we get greedy. Because let's say my last relationship, hey, I didn't get this and this and this out of it, but now my girlfriend now, she's doing this and this and this, but I'm missing this one piece, and so now I'm about to sit there and say, oh my gosh, type deal. You know what I'm saying?
Depends on what that one piece is that you're missing.
That's what I'm saying. Like my thing is that's greedy. If my last girlfriend was doing 4 out of the 10 things I wanted, but then out of the 9 of the 10 and then my new girlfriend is doing 9 things, I'm really harping on this one thing. But I'm really harping on this one thing. You think I can't go? You think I can't live without that one thing being up to par?
Listen to this. Check this out. And I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just going by what I read. So the whole Kim Kardashian, Kanye West thing, whatever.
Yes.
Or Kim Kama West, whatever the fuck her name is, Kim Kardashian West,
yes,
and Kanye West. From what I understand, she was like Kanye West when it comes to like romantic things. He bought me the best bags. He did this, all the shows, whatever. But when it just came to, I just wanted a partner to go to the gym with me. He was not existing in that.
And then Carlos Miller said,
"Wait, though. But if that was important to you, then if that's the case, then bro, all the shit you're doing, that's fine and dandy. But this is what I want. This is what I need in my life. So if you missing that, that could be one of the 1 through 9 you're talking about. That 10 thing is so important to me. It's like these other 9 things, bro. If you stop doing that and just did this to a certain degree, or minimize that shit and just did and raise this level up, then we'd be in a better spot. But since I'm missing that, it's hard for me to like be 100% or to get 100% enjoyment.
That's
what
I'm trying to tell you. That's being greedy,
no,
bro.
that's not being greedy. It's, bro, because
you know what greedy is.
if you want to call that being greedy, then why do people have this whole conversation about love languages? What's your love language?
Because they want to be compatible. Let's say me and my girlfriend.
No, bro. Why would you want the same love language as somebody else?
Compatible. The fuck?
If you so bet if your compatible, if your love language is receiving gifts and her love language is receiving gifts, then y'all just gonna be gifting each other all the goddamn time.
And that's something I love.
I understand it, but why would you want to be with somebody that does the same thing for you that you do for them? That's kind of weird to me, I guess.
For instance, if my love language is, if my last love language was physical touch, and her first love language is physical touch, I don't like touching her. I mean, I don't like being touched like that, right? Yeah. But she loves to be cuddled and all this good stuff, right? That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
But my thing is, if I can check off every single thing outside of your checklist, except for that one thing, and you are sitting there upset about, bro, I'm sitting here being everything that you wanted. Your girlfriend's being every single thing you want in life. But the one thing that you want, she's missing, you're gonna sit in there and be like, well, you're not that good of a person because you're not doing the one thing I want the most.
I understand why you might call it greedy, bro, but you're not taking how important that one thing that is missing is.
I get that part. I get that part.
If you take it in percentages, this is 5%, this is 5%, this is 5%, but this one thing I want is 80% of my satisfaction. So I'm getting all this. I got 20% of you right now, but this is 80%, bro. If you stop all that and just do this, you could drop all that other stuff all together and just do this, bro, and I will be content.
And I understand that, and I'm not. I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm not trying to argue with you, but I'm saying I understand that part.
And that's extreme. That is extreme. The example I gave
I'm saying I understand that part because I know I've definitely been in situations where physical touch was something important, and like I was like,
yeah.
But my thing is like, still, if I can check off the other things for you, give me a break on this one. That's what I'm trying to say because my thing is,
I feel you, bro.
You make sense, and I feel like I'm making sense, but I don't think you agree.
It does make sense until you get into the details of it.
I get that part.
Yeah, it does.
It's just how important that one thing is.
Yeah.
And my thing is, in this situation in particular, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The man showed you that he's not going to cheat. He was tempted by God and everything else.
Not cheating on somebody that's not you don't need a cookie for that.
When somebody's coming at you that aggressively and you denied it that well, brother, you need
nothing about that moment.
You need a cake.
Yeah,
we know about that moment though.
Yeah,
but we also know about the moment that the little camera dude sat there and tried to hit on her, and she was sitting there and
vulnerable.
Very vulnerable.
But still, though,
because of somebody living out his dream. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You could have took time out. You could have put in extra work for somebody like that. And like I said again, if that was me, and my wife sat here and did everything I want to do in life, and she said I'm maybe the happiest person in the world, which he did. I would bear the extra burden, and boom.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
I feel you, bro, and I mean maybe I'll be the same way too, because I mean. But no, I wouldn't. So I'll take all that back. I take everything I just said. Well, I'll take that part back, but everything else I said remains true.
Either way. But let's go on to something else I want to talk about too.
Let's get it, bro.
Is who is the best like guest host or guest? I don't know, best guest in the office. And also one person I thought was funny that should be added to the list, even though he's on his 2 seasons. Was the CEO of Sabre, the dude.
See, now you can't tell me he was funny, bro.
He was
no. But hilarious. I'm saying that what he didn't do anything per se funny. He was a very serious guy, but he was like extremely sexual and shit like that. So
he was so freaking.
That nigga was always horny.
He was always horny, but he was funny though, bro.
No, you're right. But I'm just saying that he didn't say funny shit. He just said shit, and what he said was so extreme and so bizarre.
It was so bizarre that it was funny.
But
like whenever what you call it about Saber back or about Dunder Mifflin. And he was like,
you about to go, what's them girls called? What's that called?
Concubine?
No, the Asian not gypsies, but
I can't think.
Dang,
I can't think of it. But he was like, yo, my name is so and so.
I'm about to go across the world and just
yes. I was like, bro, that is freaking hilarious. Everybody didn't correct them. They just went along with it. They was like,
no, he told Jim. Jim was in there asking him something. And he was like, do you want me to give you the sexual reference or the animal reference? He was like, let's do the animal one. He said, when two animals are having sex. What, bro?
Oh, God.
They talk about sex regardless, bro. But he was always talking. Even when he did that house party.
Oh, yeah, that was different.
Jesus
that was
Christ.
different. That was different. But talking about
house. See, that's what I'm saying. What were they trying to insinuate with Ryan, the Chow guy?
Chow.
What's his name?
I don't know. I be forgetting names. I just know. I know everybody, but I just be forgetting names.
Yeah,
not Ryan. Toby. Not Toby. God damn, I don't know why I said Toby.
Okay. Hi, my name is.
Gabe.
Gabe, yeah.
Gabe.
And what were they trying to insinuate with them?
Oh no, they was basically saying like they was just like kiss asses.
I know they were kiss ass, bro, but they was about to go to another layer, bro.
So be a kiss ass.
They was about to kiss ass for real. They was about to kiss ass for real.
No facts.
That's what I'm saying. They be doing these little solo things. It's like, bro, what you trying to?
You know how people say they'll hunch their way up to the top. That's on a whole different level.
Facts.
That's a whole different level.
They're about to hunt each other.
Yeah, I was like, I do what I got to do to get this check.
Because Ryan was like, we can leave, bro. Gabe was like, go.
Yeah, I see you later, bro. That's different, bro. That's different. But like,
the best guest host to me, Will Ferrell, easily. Because the juggle thing was funny.
Yeah.
And then when they did when Micheal Scott was leaving, and they did that song.
That's top tier, bro. And I think that was real tears from Michael. From Steve Carell.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I tear up almost. Like, I teared up the first time I saw that.
Yeah, it is.
It's emotional. Cause I was like, bro, that's tough. That's tough. But talking about Michael, who is his like favorite? Who's your favorite love interest from him? Because I'm gonna definitely say, obviously Holly is the best one.
Yeah.
But for me, I like Jan. Jan was funny, and then I wish he would have actually just saw it through. He didn't see it through with that wife.
The one that she had a
husband. Yeah. I'm like, brother, you already went this far. You might as well do it. He just opened his damn mouth too much. If he would never said anything, he would have continued to do it.
Yeah.
But also, I don't condone cheating. But if you're trying to be somebody's side piece or sneaky link.
Yeah. Cause it was Pam's mom, it was Holly, which don't count. It was the girl you're just talking about with the husband. It was Jan. It was his realtor.
Yeah, real estate. Yeah.
And then was there any more?
That nigga said,
not serious.
He said, I have 4. He said, I've been with 4 people. He said, I've been with 4 people too. Last year too. He said, no. I'm talking about ever.
No, that was funny too, bro. When he was taking Holly back to wherever the fuck they from, Minnesota or
yeah.
And it was Daryl, him, and her.
Yeah.
And she started crying.
He's like, did Daryl touch you? I'm like, nigga, you been in the
And Holly was like, were you sleeping? Because he woke up screaming. And she was like, were you sleeping? He was like, no. He was like, but he was like, he said I might have dozed off or something like that. And she was like, but your eyes were open and you were talking. He was like, he just ignored that shit, kept going.
Boy, that man is funny, bro.
Yeah,
that
man.
it's funny, and that's why I get it. That's why he's number 4 or 3 for me. Whatever.
You're wildin'.
That's why I say he's number 3 or 4, whatever number he was for me.
You're
It's
wildin'.
like he's funny a lot. But my thing is, somebody that hits you hit it 100%, even though he only shot 10 times and Michael shot 20, 25, 30.
A game.
I get it.
Creed shot like
10 shots throughout the year.
Yeah.
But I get it. But those 10 things is like freaking
game
funny.
Winners?
Yes, game winners, bro.
No.
Every single time is a game winner. Just pop.
So you would say Robert, I hate taking this as sports, but you would say Robert Horry is better than LeBron then?
I don't like Robert Horry.
We just put him in the
I'm sorry. Unlike most of the world and Kobe fans, I don't put rings over talent or players.
Yeah, I bet you don't.
I don't.
Dame is probably more talented than Kobe. Talented than Kobe. Not more skillful.
I'm sorry, player. I don't put a good of a player wise as far as over rings. Because if
Steph Curry is probably more talented and
the best player in the world. Let's not do it. We're gonna think, but I'm saying the best player in the world is Bill Russell.
It's a you have to come together and meet in the middle somewhere with rings and skill though, bro.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
I understand what you're saying, bro. I understand completely what you're saying. All I'm saying is you can't just take skill. You just can't take rings. It's you got to mix the two together and see what come out. Because like I said, Dame, Steph is probably more talented than Jordan, LeBron, definitely. Now, I'm not trying to say that in a hateful way, bro. I'm just saying, though, bro. Got better ball handling. The only thing LeBron probably do better than both of them is rebound and pass the ball. He can't score better than them. He can't shoot better than them. Can't dribble better than them. Jumping is not a stat. What does LeBron do better than Dame? Tell me that, bro.
Anyways,
no, seriously though, because we never had this conversation, so let's do it. What does LeBron James do better than Dame and Steph? Tell me, bro. Tell me.
He does everything better than.
Got it. Now continue.
Let me finish. I said he does everything better than Steph, except for shoot and dribble, and that's it. Name one thing that Steph does better. Huh? Score. That's shooting, bro.
Okay, got it. Cool.
My thing is,
is Kyrie a better scorer than LeBron? Yes or no? Just a simple yes or no. I only do it. Okay, got it. Yeah. Is he known for shooting? Mm-hmm. No. So come on, bro. What are you talking about?
If you had to put $1 million on who's gonna get 30 points in 10 games, 10 out of 10, who you gonna go with? $1 million. LeBron or Steph.
If you say LeBron on Miami, I'm gonna say
no.
Steph.
Don't say no.
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm saying.
LeBron.
Bro.
Period. Through anything. This is LeBron. Period. LeBron.
No, I would probably go with right now at this very moment. I would say LeBron only because his team is trash.
LeBron, like LeBron.
If you put LeBron in Miami, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
LeBron said, if I wanted to get the scoring title every year, I could, but that's not my job.
I understand that, bro. I get that.
I think
Dame could do the same thing.
I think I've been.
Steph could do the same. Steph could not score 30, average 30 in a year,
brother.
For a season. I mean, 30 a season. Brother, are you serious?
You're not letting me say nothing. I'm trying to tell you, brother, is that Stephen Curry could do that. Yes, a lot of players could do that.
Thank you. So there's nothing coming from somebody. What
I'm trying to tell you is, if a man such as LeBron is not a great scorer like the Michael Jordans or the Kobe Bryants or the James Hardens or the Carmelo Anthony or Stephen Curry,
that's not the argument.
But if he can score every single time he goes down the court,
that's not a discussion, bro.
Think about how great of a player he is. You're not a scorer, but you can score. You can get 30 points a game. That's all I'm trying to say.
All right, but continue on with what you're saying.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I just don't want to keep talking. You know how I feel about sports.
Because every single time we go, we get on.
But sometimes I try a different approach to get you to say I'm wrong, but you always slither your way out, and I just let it go because I don't want to keep our audience involved in this conversation.
I have the eye of the tiger and the thrill of the fight.
Yeah, what were you saying though?
Either way, my favorite special guest would probably be the CEO of Sabre.
I don't know her name.
The girl, the lady.
Yeah.
Her.
She was funny because she
Bro.
brought a whole new like that Southern dynamic.
Yes,
to
bro.
them. Yeah.
Yes, bro. That she is by far there.
No, she did a good job.
Joe Bennett.
Yeah.
That's her name.
Yeah.
She is dope, bro. Because like even like the interactions that she had with Michael and her being the reason that she got Holly back was like even like those are dope. You know what I'm saying? But also too, talking about even situation, how they prepared for Michael to leave or Steve Carell to leave. I think that having Will Ferrell on there and not like, put him on the whole season, like they say, okay, we're gonna take you, you're gonna be in like 5-7 episodes, and they did it perfectly. You know what I'm saying? They didn't overuse Will Ferrell. They didn't like, try to force it. They used him and said, boom.
That might be something different though, more so than just for story reasons. It might be more like financial reasons, budgeting reasons.
Yeah.
It could be. I don't know though, but I mean, if you got Will Ferrell, you can have him for all the time. Why would you want to get rid of him? Even though he probably would overpower the show.
Yeah.
But still though, so what?
Because what's called overpower? Idris Elba didn't overpower the show.
He was the least funniest person that was ever on the show. He was. He never said anything funny.
Yeah, that's true.
What's he known for saying?
Nigga, we find, bro. The thing is, we find stuff though, like, bada bing, bada boom.
No, but I mean, he had none of that. All he said was, "I know the effect I have on women," and he said something about volleyball or some shit like that. That's it. That's all I know him for.
That nigga hated Jim, bro. And Jim hated his ass right back.
I think Jim was like, "I want to get to know you, but
no,
you keep judging me."
No, the volleyball game when they was arguing, he was like, "Go take your wife." You could tell that there was tension between them then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess so.
But yeah, by the way, the last 2 seasons though, a lot of people I talk to about The Office. I love to talk about The Office. I talk about The Office like I talk about Marvel, right? They say the last 2 seasons, like they'll go to season 7 and then they just hop right back and start over again. My thing is, granted, Steve Carell was a big reason for the show being as great as it was.
Yes.
But they could have did an extra 2-3. They could have did like another 4 seasons, and it's still been great because it was just a great show.
With him or without him?
Without him, it was still good. The 2 seasons was still good without him.
It was good, but it wasn't as good.
You right, because it was like that chicken that's good but need a little bit more salt on it. Like you know how you said burrito. The burrito is good. You need a little bit more salt on it.
Yeah,
that's how it was to me. It was still good. It just need a little bit more salt, and it'll be great.
Yeah, I'm just glad they didn't try to replace him.
Yes,
in the sense of like try to make a character as
and they did it so well, bro. Yeah. Like adding multiple people different in there. Adding that I cannot. What is this man's name, man?
Who?
The CEO. It's gonna irk my nerves. But like bringing all those different people in and just making it like good. They did a great job with it.
No. Bro. The writers did their thing. I just feel like when you lose a character that you can't write for one of those characters and like
Robert California. Yeah,
but you can't put like you can't write for Micheal Scott and give it to Andy. You can't do that.
Yeah.
So I'm just glad they didn't try to like change up personalities because they did that a couple of times. They did that with Andy and kind of Angela in a sense. I feel like Angela was still a tight ass, but she loosened up a little bit.
She was really big Christian.
I think she still was that kind of. And she's a perpetrator anyway though, bro, because you're doing all this cheating
and all this fucking.
That's how cheating goes, I guess. Kind of sometimes.
Cheating multiple different ways, but I digress.
Yeah, nobody cares. I mean, you're right. No, you're right.
I know. He was like, well, there's only cheating that count. But yeah, I get it. But I get it. You're right though. You're right. But that's the only cheating that really count. Yeah. But now, yeah, like I said, I think the 2 seasons was good. Like, what about you? What do you think?
They were good, but it just wasn't as good. Simple as that. But you know what? And then okay. So here's another question for you though, or here's the same question in a different form, I guess. Do you think you would? If you started out with those 2 seasons, do you think you'd be hooked as you are right now?
I would have, but I would have raved about how great the show is, even better.
With Micheal Scott.
Yes. Does it make sense?
Yeah, I don't
I'd be
know.
like, bro, they brought this nigga in. And he killed that shit, bro. That is the funniest person alive. Like, it is phenomenal. Like, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like you take something great and then it does good, but you take something good and then make it great. That's better.
Always, yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, I think that they could have kept going on a couple more seasons. Like I said, I wasn't watching it when the midst of it coming out episode by episode, and I could not do it episode by episode, bro. I could not. It was.
That's another thing too, bro. I feel like being able to just binge watch it in the sense of maybe I'm not as interested as I am, like maybe I just have it on like background type of stuff, but then I just catch something happening that like makes me sit down and watch it. Yeah. Like I don't think every episode is just like perfection. I feel like some episodes, you know, if that was the first episode I saw, I'd be like, maybe I'm not watching this show again type thing. But I mean, you catch the right episode and it's like, I love this shit.
Not for you. Another question for you is, who was the most normal character?
Easy.
Oscar, right?
Oscar.
I would say David Wallace.
Oh well, that's what you so fucking. You get on my nerves.
He was a man. He was a character.
Nigga, are you talking about just characters in general? Anybody? Because as a matter of fact, it's just a person walking down the street. It was a man working at the gas station. And I feel like he was normal too.
How many times have you watched Office?
A lot.
How many times whenever it says starring and in the midst of the episode, do they say do they show Oscar? Do they show Pam? No, I mean not Pam.
You can say Oscar was not a character?
No, he wasn't one of the main characters because they'll do Dwight. I mean they'll do Steve Carell. They do Dwight. They'll do Jim. They do Pam, and they do BJ Novak as Ryan. But they don't do nobody else.
They do Mindy Kelly. And that's a whole
and Kelly, yeah.
That's a whole
because they write the shit.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
But I'm saying, all them other characters were main characters too.
Who?
In the show, all of them, the whole Office.
CJ, when you think about The Office, bro, David Wallace might cross your mind, but you don't put him in.
Okay.
You don't put him as The Office.
In the Office, okay, but yeah, okay.
He ain't even really literally in The Office.
Okay, okay. Outside of it, it's either within the Office. It's either Oscar or Toby. Because Toby
is not normal, bro.
He was just sitting. No, he was just like what's that dude off of that little that horse off of Winnie the Pooh. Elmore.
No,
yeah.
What's his name? Theodore. No,
Theodore's a dude, boy, right? Theo. No, I think Elmore.
What's his name? It's not Elmore or something. It's pronounced another way.
Yeah, Elmore.
It's like Emore.
It was something like that because the tiger was Tony the Tiger, right?
No, Tigger, nigga. Tony Tiger is great.
Right? Yeah. Tigger sounds really close to nigger, but I digress.
Hello.
But yeah, I think I think Toby was pretty normal. He was just very lazy talking. Is it? And he just
that's true too.
But
no, he had this weird thing about like
crime podcast or crime book.
Well, but that's not that weird though. I mean, you have your hobby. But the whole like just bringing women around. He brought one woman around to kiss in front of everybody.
Yeah,
and then he was like rubbing on Pam's leg. Yeah. That's another thing too, bro. And that's another thing too about Jim. He never defended Pam at all.
Yeah, Pam. Yeah, I think I told you. I said Jim was really a bitch.
He was.
Yeah.
He never. Only time he actually tried to stand up for her was the dude.
The dude. He said, "Oh, whoa, wait a minute."
He was like, "Hey, man," and then Pam said that shit. Yeah. Like, hey, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's the only time that he ever did anything.
And then he really didn't do. He was about to.
He got beat up by Roy.
Facts.
He that whole entire touching the leg thing. He just moved.
He just looked.
He didn't
look.
He didn't look. He just looked. Like, and just looked in the camera.
No, bro. He just looked.
He looked in the camera, bro.
No, he did not.
You sure?
Well, since we're talking about this, I feel like we should go into
this. So what we're about to do now is we're about to give a little quiz to each other. Right?
Since we say we watch it so much, let's see.
Let's see who knows it.
So what we're gonna do? We never seen this question before, by the way. I hope, cause I know you.
No. I saw I just saw the first question about what character is not played by actor. I just wanted to see how the questions thing, but it's not. It's not question one. Is it?
Yeah, nigga. It'll have one, and then it'll have a question.
Oh well, I don't know the answer to that. Well, I'm pretty sure.
So how are we gonna do this? I guess since you saw it, you should ask me then. So
yeah, I could.
So we're gonna alternate.
Yeah, we can alternate.
It's gonna be 10 questions apiece, by the way.
Yes.
All right, bet. So what's the question?
Which character is not played by an actor with the
Creed.
same first name?
Oh,
But before you answer, let's think about it so we can see if our Brodies will answer it beforehand. Okay.
who the fuck is Karen?
So it's which character is not played by an actor with the same first name? You got 4 choices. You got Oscar.
Yeah.
You got Karen.
Who is that?
You got Phyllis.
Yes.
You got Creed.
Yeah. Who the fuck is? Oh, is Karen Jim's girlfriend? I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say Phyllis, but I don't know.
Nah, it's Karen. You gotta be Karen. How do you check the answer?
I think it's at the end.
Okay.
Oh wait, can you? Yeah, I think you got. Oh wait, it show you right here. Oh, you can click it though. I'm just gonna click Karen. No, wait, what I said? Karen? I said Phyllis.
You said Phyllis.
I know Creed is. I think Oscar is.
I didn't know.
And then I don't know. I don't even know who Karen is, bro.
I think Karen is Creed. What's she called his girlfriend?
This is so fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
You ready?
No. Yeah, but go.
This is so fucked up, bro.
What?
How does Michael injure himself on season 2, episode 12? The injury was it he got into a fist fight with George Foreman? Uses Susan Summers' type master incorrectly, burns his foot on a George Foreman, or slips on ShamWow.
Burns his foot.
That's so fucked up, bro. Who the fuck is Karen?
I'm happy I looked at that question first, then. Because I would have said Karen too.
All right, go for it.
All right.
I said Phyllis because I don't know who Karen is.
You gotta choose a question, don't you? Oh, I see it. All right. So, what book does Dwight read for a bedtime story?
They're wilding right
Yeah,
now.
they give you all the hard ones, bro. To Jim and Pam and Moose when they stay at Shroot Farms bed and breakfast. Is it Charlotte's Web?
No.
Is it Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone?
And then they put
His own X-Men fan fiction? Or is it Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows? Which one?
And they put 2 Harry Potters on there, bro.
Yeah. I thought it was Harry Potter. I thought it was Harry Potter, bro. That's hard, bro. I think I know the answer to this, though.
His own X-Men fan fiction.
Let's go with his own X-Men fan fiction.
What kind of...
Oh, gosh. All right.
All right. Okay, this is a good one.
Okay.
What is the character Phyllis plays in a murder mystery game on season 6, episode 10, Murder? Was it Callista Crawdad, Phyllis Phoney, Bisty Buttercup, or Beatrice Bourbon?
I think it's Beatrice Bourbon.
Nice. You sound confident.
Yeah, because I know she was like...
Are you marking these 2?
Yeah, I marked everyone except for the 5th one. I mean, except for the first one.
They're wilding right now, bro.
Okay. In which season does Jim
3.
transfer to the Stanford
3.
French?
3.
Is it season 3, season 5,
3.
season 8, or season 9?
3.
Okay, you're gonna go with 3. Bet. Yeah, it was early, man.
It was early. Yeah, that's
early.
all I know.
Here we go.
Fuck.
Easy.
I don't know.
Oh,
What's Aaron's real first name?
Kelly. Because she had to change it, remember?
Oh!
Because at the time when I was on name my 3 people, I was gonna say Kelly.
Yeah.
And then I was gonna fuck you up because I said Kelly wasn't funny, and then I was gonna say Aaron.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of her. I couldn't think of Aaron name. I could think of her name as being Aaron at one moment in time.
Yeah. All right, go for it.
All right, who does Meredith bring to take your daughter to work day? Her son Jake. Her cat Garbage.
No. Wait a
her
minute.
Her daughter Wendy, or her favorite Flask.
What's that? Take your daughter to work day? I thought it would take your child to work day.
It would take your daughter to work day because
everybody else was girls except for him. So it's Jake, her son. But I thought it would take a kid.
Oh, she did bring her son.
Yeah, I thought it would take a kid to work day, not take your daughter to work day. What kind of shit is that?
That was one of the few moments that Stanley had to be funny. I just want y'all know. He was defending his thing. Yeah. All right. Is it my turn?
No, it's my yeah.
Your turn. The read.
Yeah. Pete Miller, a.k.a. New Jim, knows which movie entirely by heart. I cannot stand these fucking questions.
Let's go. There's easy. Die Hard.
Yeah.
Die Hard.
We don't know if these are all true, by the way, but I mean, these we know.
Yes.
But we don't really know, but we know.
Oh, you can get an easy one. Which branch does Karen Filippelli transfer to and become?
Utica!
Oh, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Which branch does Karen Philippi, whatever the fuck, transfer to become the regional manager? Utica.
No, it's not.
It's not Stanford.
Okay, go. You said Utica. You said Utica. He said Utica. I'm gonna and go, hit click next. Click next. Go on, so I go.
Yeah, I'm confident in that.
It's not Utica because Utica is where what's called got stuck.
Huh?
Utica is where Holly got stuck.
Wait a minute. No, I'm gonna go with that. No, I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
It ain't no New Hope.
It's not. I don't know.
Oh, you're right. Utica was fuck.
There we go. I told you.
Oh, you know, we asked this question.
Huh?
We asked this question. I know the answer now.
Oh, what's Dwight's
full name?
Full name.
That's mine. That's yours. That's yours. That's yours. I just said
oh
Utica.
yeah. What's Dwight's full name?
Yeah.
Is it Dwight Kurt?
Kurt?
Yes, it's Kurt Stroop the third. Yes, Dwight Kurt Stroop the third. All right, bet.
They're wilding.
Dang, I forgot to answer the question.
I answered it. I got it.
All right, bet. What small kitchen appliance does Stanley try to give at 3 different weddings?
A toaster.
A toaster.
He gave one for Jim and Roy, Phyllis, and then he went. I guess Jim and Pam. I know he did it for Pam and Phyllis.
Yeah.
I don't remember him doing it for Jim and Pam. Who was never on the party planning committee? This is why I quit, bro. I quit.
It's mine?
Yes.
Daryl. Oh, it's either Kelly, Daryl, Pam, or Oscar.
Which one is it?
Daryl.
You sure?
Wait. Yeah. Kelly.
I'm about to push the button.
Oh, wait. What was it again? Kelly?
You got to. No, you already pushed it. No, hell no.
Damn, it was fucking. Wait, Kelly?
Come on, next question, bro. You already pushed it, bro.
Damn. Fuck. It was Kelly, wasn't it?
Go.
I'm sorry, but how many episodes does Idris Elba? How many episodes does Idris Elba as Charles Minor, Dunder Mifflin's vice president of Northeast Region, appear in?
Do you know how crazy of a question that is, bro?
Bro, that's easy, bro.
No, it's not.
It's not. So the answer is 1. It's not 1.
It's not 1.
10, 7, or 23.
It's 7 or 10.
It's 7 or 10. And I'm gonna go with. If I was you, are you going?
No, I'm thinking.
Okay, think.
We got the first one when it was Michael around. We got another one when it was
when Michael was arguing about the thing. So it's either 7 or 10. I would say 7.
I'm thinking 7 too. But hold on,
but 10
beach
because
volleyball.
Of the volleyball.
Oh, you know what? It's 7. It's 7.
Okay.
Fuck. And it was the fucking. It's not 23.
Is it your turn? My turn. Right.
He said a period. Yeah. That ain't get on my nerves. I just saw the answers. I already know it. Which exclusive inner office club does Andy want to join? The Wolf, the Acapellarella,
the Finer Things Club,
or the Committee to Plan Parties?
The Finer Things Club.
They're wildin'.
Easy money. Easy money, baby. Easy money, baby.
They're wildin'.
They giving him all the hard questions, bro.
They're wildin'.
Okay, in which episode is Amy Adams' character, Katie, introduced? So Amy Adams is the other.
If they didn't have her picture in there, I would have got confused between the realtor and
yeah.
But she came in.
Is it season 2, episode 11, Booze Cruise?
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Is it season 1, episode 6, Hot Girl? Is it season 2, episode 22, Casino Night? Or is it season 5, episode 20, New Boss?
Hot Girl.
It is Hot Girl because I thought she was on Booze Cruise episode.
Yeah, she was.
That's what I thought.
This is when she was there with the purses.
Yeah, I would have got it wrong.
I wish you would have got a lot of those wrong.
First off, no, I wouldn't. Thank you.
Nigga, how many has Idris Elba been in?
I would have.
I mean, we know it's not
Not context clues. Decision process.
Yeah, you would have been stuck between 10 and 7.
Yeah,
I know it wasn't 1. I knew it wasn't 23. That's a season.
No facts.
All right. Complete this Pam quote. I feel God in this blank tonight.
Bro, I don't know. It was Applebee's or Chili's. Damn. I don't know. Applebee's or Chili's. I would say Applebee's. Wait. Fuck. Was it at Applebee's or Chili's? That was at Chili's. That was at Chili's. Go Chili's. All right. What game?
I cannot stop. I'm going to kill myself.
What game do Kevin, Daryl, and Andy play on season 7, episode 19, Garage Sale? Dallas, the game board. Dallas, the board game.
Trivia Pursuit, Clue or Twister, but it's Dallas.
Yeah,
that's Dallas. Who was it? I'm gonna throw this fucking computer through the fucking window, bro.
Who's responsible for bringing life into?
What kind of game is this?
The one that loves TJ. You wanna?
Who is responsible for bringing lice into the office on season 9, episode 10? Lice.
Pam. Would you be tight with somebody that did that and you had to cut all your hair off?
No, you don't have to. You just do a dumb thing and cut your hair off.
Touche.
What is not a... Oh, it's your turn. Right?
Yeah. What is not a movie in Michael's Dance? The Scorn as featured in Threat Level Midnight. Tie some yarn.
Shake that hand.
Jump to the right. Build a barn or jump to the left.
You meet some friends. You tie that yarn and that's how you do the Scorn. All right. Come on, guys. Come on. Right here, right now, guys. I need one.
Is it yours? Your turn?
Yeah. Which 2 cast members have a podcast about The Office?
It's Pam and Angela. Right? But I don't. Wait, Angela. Oh, these are her. Angela was her real name. So it's Angela Kinsey and Jenna Fisher. Bada bing, bada boom. And let's see how we did.
You got 18 or 20, right? So that means 2 was missed.
Oh.
So it was Karen, so I missed that.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Karen? They might have just made a name up.
And you missed his own X-Men fan fiction. It was Harry Potter.
Too. You got all on right. Good job, sir.
Bada bing, bada boom. We should have made a bet. God damn, we should have made a bet.
That question was too hard. They were giving all the hard ones, bro. Damn.
We should have made a bet, man.
And then they put 2 Harry Potters. If it was only 1 Harry Potter, I would have picked that.
I knew it was Harry Potter. I was like, oh, Harry Potter. I thought the second one, the first one I saw was Harry Potter.
If they would have just put 1 Harry Potter, I would have picked Harry Potter. But the 2, I'm like, they're trying to throw me off. The same way they did with Karen. Hell. That was fun, though.
I knew it was a Harry Potter movie. I just couldn't think of, like, which one exactly. Yeah. So, who knows The Office better? Me and you.
You didn't know any of my questions.
I did.
Well, let me see which one I got right. That might have been, like, difficult for me. Well, the whole Idris Elba thing, that was 50-50. Yeah, the rest of those, Die Hard. Utica. You would have missed that.
You got Utica right?
Yes.
Where did Holly go?
I think she worked at she worked somewhere. She worked at
I would have missed that one. Yeah, I would have missed that one.
New Hope sticks out to me, but I don't know why. New Hope sticks out to me.
I think talking about New Haven.
Anywho, welcome back, sir. Good episode.
No facts.
I'm glad we finally got this out of our system now.
Yep.
So we can move on to bigger and better things.
Yeah, facts. And this is the month of February, so you know, the month of love, and we're doing something we love to do by doing a podcast, and we're doing The Office.
Watch how it comes around, sir.
Message. But yo, man, I'm happy to be back, and I'm happy for the fact that in my time of in my absence, due to COVID, we get to you had some very great members, friends on here. and have that conversation with you about just life and everything that's going on. And some people try to steal my job or had a capability to steal my job. But, definitely have it back on again. All three of us. See how we click.
Yeah.
Boom, bop.
Yeah, we about to clear this shit out eventually, guys, and put a couch.
Yes.
And 2 more mics on the way.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have a good time.
We're gonna have everybody here.
So yeah, that was a little taste of we building the community up. That's what this season was about for me too, is like having people around, and then unfortunately COVID and stuff and mics, good quality mics and stuff has stopped us from doing that. But hopefully when that stuff comes around, then we can get it popping.
And I think that the fact that we are and the idea came about, I was like, we need guests. And I was like, well, let's do, like the catfish kind of thing, to where, bring somebody in, you, me, each other type of deal. So I think that's a dope idea.
Yeah, and I think people just need a difference of opinion.
No facts.
Like, I mean, like I said, we talked about it before, but they can see what we gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
You say crazy shit, I comments down with logic, and then so we need somebody that's gonna come in and mix it up.
Yeah. Before we sign off, I would like to ask you a question though. Do you or do you not agree with what I said about Pam and Jim? Because you was just quiet and you just sat there and just nodded your head.
That's not accurate.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I don't agree. Well, ultimately, I do feel like Pam was kind of tripping. Mm-hmm. But also, just looking from it from different points of view, some people don't aspire to do, like, they're not ambitious people.
Mm-hmm.
So that they can be content. Like, I just want to do this and then be cool in this or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's not mostly about money. It's about maybe security. And especially for a woman, I can see that being the case. For some people, not all women. I know some very ambitious women. Not all men are ambitious either, though. So it's not a man-woman thing. It's more so just about the individual. And so, yeah, I can see how some woman or some person can just be secure. I got my family. I got my dream husband. I got a boy and a girl. And we work together. All this shit is like
that
cohesion.
Working together with your spouse. That's 24/7, bro.
I ain't doing that, bro.
That's 24/7, bro.
I ain't doing that.
That's 24/7.
I won't, unless it's our own thing. And even then, we gotta tread softly.
We got Monday through Friday, but Saturday, Sunday, those are my days. I see you in church for 2 hours, but outside of that,
2 hours. That's wild. But anyway,
I'm from the country.
Oh yeah, that's 3 hours.
No facts.
8 to 1.
Especially with a Baptist. But Jesus Christ.
I've never seen them people hit the ground so hard head first.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, man. Hey, it's good to be back, and I can't wait, man. I can't wait for the next one. Right?
Yes, sir.
But yeah. But as always, y'all already know where to follow us on Seriously Bro, Instagram, Twitter, and make sure y'all follow us on TikTok. Make sure y'all click like and subscribe to our YouTube and leave a comment, man, especially with The Office. Let us know who was actually know The Office a little bit better than who. Obviously, I won, and obviously, I know. So.
Yeah, because you had these easy-ass questions. What did he burn his foot on? Or what did he injure himself on the show The Injury?
It could have been anything, brother.
Yeah, he had a fist fight with George Foreman. That was an option, bro.
I know. But either way, man, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell, make sure you keep up to date with everything Seriously Bro on our YouTube. But as always, it is Seriously Bro Podcast, and it's CJ and Wakanda Forever.
Peace.